Golfers, do you suffer from constantly buying new golf gloves?
All the time.
Does your golf glove get sweaty, crusty, or torn?
Over and over again.
Well, the innovative new Claw glove might be for you. The Claw will outlast, play cooler, and grip better than traditional leather gloves.
Side effects may include more greens hit, frequent visits from the cart girl, unexpected confidence, big payouts from your buddies, and in some cases, shooting your lowest round.
Golfers, it's time to expect more from your golf glove.
Don't use Claw Glove if you have a history of excuses for poor play and need to blame something besides your skill set.
God, you suck.
If you experience sudden lowering of scores, call your head golf pro and cancel that lesson.
I have the power to lower my score with Claw Glove.
Go to clawglove.com and see if Claw Glove is right for you. Cut! It's a wrap.
You've heard me talk about Squares golf shoes and how they help you hit the golf ball further. And many of you are saying, oh, come on, Faldo, give us a break. How is that possible? But yes, they do. And it's proven with science.
What we noticed with the Square shoes was the shoe keeps the pressure in a more stable fashion towards the inside of the trail heel, allowing pressure to get to the lead side, generating much more club and speed and distance gain.
Visit squares.com. Change your shoes, change your game. Squares, the distance golf shoe.
Are you ready, Greg?
You are ready.
Right.
Go. Ready. Hey, you want to go. Oh, boy.
Big John Quick and Bill, the Golf Father Quabus from Big's Golf Talk, BGT 2.0 and BGT TV. And we're with Blue Tees, and we're with Drew. Drew, what's your booth number?
2401.
2401.
The first guy that got it right.
It's written right in front of me, fellas.
Oh, I was trying to help you out.
I've been getting grilled all day, but yeah,
All day.
booth 2401 in the technology section of the 2023 Orlando PGA Show.
Well, I remember the first time that we had Blue Tees on our show and the GPS, the rangefinder
Yep.
that came out. But boy, have you taken technology to another level, and this is exciting.
Yeah, we started off as predominantly a company that offered golf laser rangefinders.
Right.
It's been really neat over the past year to finally introduce to everybody here at the show our new line of GPS products. We're really excited, we're really proud of it, and the reception's been pretty nice so far.
By the way, I just want to let you know that we had a technology company called iGolf on our show, one of our live shows.
Mr. Brian.
That said,
He's laughing. Brian, he's laughing.
Brian, he's laughing.
Yeah.
And he said to ask
But
you a question.
so we asked him,
Yeah.
out of all the technology companies that he works with, what company should we be looking out for?
Yeah.
And you were in the top 3 of the names that he thought that people and golfers should be looking out for.
Who are the other two?
I'm not going to tell you that information. I would have just told you were in not even in the top. But, yeah, we can change the subject and ask about your bet.
Brian's a really good friend of Blue Tees.
He's a really good friend of Blue Tees.
We've got some very friendly, mutually beneficial wagers on the line.
He didn't think you were going to talk about it.
You guys brought it up. I'm just doing my best.
He's the one that told us to
entertain
bring it up.
I'm going to let Drew off the hook.
you. I appreciate
Because
it.
there's a lot of stuff here that we're going to talk about.
And I'm loving it because this is the first time I'm experiencing with you out there
Yes.
on what this stuff is all about.
I have not seen this, but I'm watching his screen down here.
Yes.
And he has, this is different.
Yes, it is.
Very, very different.
Yep.
So is this a new product?
This is one of our 2 new
product?
products that we're releasing.
Okay.
It's called the Player Plus. The Player Plus, guys, it's a GPS-enabled speaker. One of the main differences between this speaker and other GPS speakers on the market, because it is becoming a more crowded environment, is this speaker right here. This is a full-screen glass touchscreen. So as you think about operating your iPhone and swiping and clicking and pressing, that's what we're going to be doing here. The screen down here is going to show you some of the different views that you have. So the main
It shows the hole too, the diagram of the hole.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are going to see this, but I'm going to hold it up anyway so you can see. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
All right. So this has all the numbers. It has front, back, middle, and it also has a picture of the green.
Yeah, so one of the views that everybody will have will be front, center, back to the green. You can swipe to the next screen where you have distances to hazards, right? If you want to swipe again for all you big hitters out there, I'm sure you two bet all the time.
We go way.
We can't even find our ball.
This is their actual driving distance, 237 for both of them right here. So
Can I-
big hitters, guys.
So can I disable that part? Because I don't want to see how long I'm not hitting it.
You know,
Greg, the wisest man in golf, says that's after his third shot.
That's what he said. That's his third. He was actually referring to you. But yeah, that's okay.
So the best part about this speaker is you can use all this added functionality if you want, right? If you want to set it on the cart, right? You set it, forget it, play golf like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
You can, and it's
Yeah.
going to update automatically. It's going to give you all of your correct distances so you can have a great day on the
You
course.
pull up, you say, okay, this is my distance, boom, get out of the golf cart, hit your shot,
Exactly.
get back in. Yeah.
And most importantly, just about this is a speaker's a speaker, right? We want great sound.
Not all speakers are built the same.
Exactly. So we've got passive radiator on the bottom, passive
Ooh.
radiator on the top.
I was gonna be my next question, because this is kind of unique to you guys.
Yes.
I've seen a lot, but I have not seen these.
Yeah.
And so, what were they again?
Passive speakers.
It's called a passive radiator.
Okay.
Back in the day, you probably put some subwoofers in your car. It's the exact same
What are
thing.
you trying to insinuate?
He's got a
That
hoopty.
you listen to some loud music.
It
It
would go boom, 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 boom.
I'm not going to say that I did that. It's against the law to blast music over certain things. So no. So I like this.
Yeah,
I
like
do
this
too.
A lot.
Yeah.
And then you have the two different speakers. How much wattage does this one pull out?
That's the one question that you're going to get me on. I do not know the answer to that, but I do know
Okay, you can get back
that
to
you
us on that
can
one.
pair. So you can pair
Uh-huh.
two of our player speakers together.
Oh.
Boom. So you can get extra volume.
We didn't know that.
You can pair two of these together, so volume is not going to be something to worry about on the course. You're going to have plenty
well,
of...
it will be when that guy's chasing me down
Yes,
for playing
yes,
rap
yes,
music
yes,
really,
yes.
really loud.
Exactly.
So yeah, I really like it.
But
I'm assuming
at
that
the
this
same
has
time,
a higher
to have
wattage.
maybe one at the one end of the yard, one at the other end of the yard at a barbecue.
That's the goal, man.
Look at the port is protected.
The port,
Is this provide output?
yeah, so
Input, output.
output, USB-C charging.
Yeah.
You can also charge your phone, and it is protected because this also is IPX7 waterproof. So if you
Oh,
drop,
it's water-
you drop it in the
oh.
pool, you drop it in the ocean, you're going to be all right. You'll still be able to listen.
Okay. So we got that. What else? I know we have your. What is this thing?
Yep. So this right here is our first foray into GPS handheld devices. It's called the Ringer. There's
Wow.
four-
That's tiny.
Yeah, so there's 40,000 courses preloaded onto
Wow.
this. So you open in the box, take it, go play some golf. So 40,000 courses preloaded, glass touchscreen, swipe
Magnetic.
again. You got it.
Magnetic again.
Put it on the cart, put it on your belt, put it in your pocket, whatever
Is
your
that
flavor
new
is.
just for the show?
So this is our second new product that we're unveiling. So both of these products are going to be available to start of May.
Okay.
So start of May is the goal here. That's when we'll be releasing them on our website, blueteesgolf.com.
So then we're gonna have you on the show again in April. We'll have ours by May 1st. And then we can talk about them, all that kind of stuff.
In a perfect world, yes, sir.
You heard that here. We're perfect.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? We're perfect?
In a perfect
Oh,
in
I
a
just
perfect
heard-
world.
I just heard perfect. Well, you can see it here. We're going to be sharing it, of course. This is, I like this a lot. What's
you.
the price point on these bad boys coming out?
Retail price for both the Player Plus and the Ringer right now anticipated is going to be $199.99.
Wow. So that's every GPS,
Yes.
speaker.
You got it.
Wow.
No subscription service for the GPS, correct?
Nope, it's a GPS speaker. Our promise to you guys is if you buy this speaker, you're going to be able to operate it as is. It's
Now,
going to work.
I know when somebody came by earlier, you
Yeah.
had something special that they have. Is that something that people are going to be able to buy with this as an accessory or limited edition? How's that going to work?
So just like with our phones, right? You've got a case on your phone. I've got a screen protector on mine.
Yep.
There is glass on this, so we do want to be able to protect the glass screen. If you don't want a screen protector, we want to give you a carrying case. Our goal is to provide an accessory ecosystem so that you can protect your product, right? It's not cheap,
Right.
No.
right? So we want to make sure that, you know, you can protect it, you don't scratch it, and then, you know, we can treat this like we would any other technology product.
And I'm going to tell you folks that it's a beautiful protective option.
Thank you.
That you do have. We're not going to show it
This
today.
makes for a great Father's Day gift idea. I'm just saying, somebody out
Up
there.
this Father's Day gift idea and show you guys this bad boy here.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to talk about. And it has a really neat box. So we're going to this.
Oh my!
To make a great, and you know what? We do a holiday gift guide, and we do a Father's Day gift guide, and a Mama's Day gift guide. This might be in it.
Yep.
And all of them.
Everything.
I think because this is be great for the ladies out there too, the lady golfers that's going to enjoy this.
Colors?
So currently the player pack is only offered in black.
Okay, currently, he said post currently. If you guys start ordering, calling him and letting him know, he might change the color. And you know what, Drew? I'm gonna give you advice.
Yes.
Billy Blue. That's what he's going to say.
I was gonna say real men use pink. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, it's interesting you say that because we do offer rangefinders,
Yes.
right? It's the bread and butter of the business, and we do have 4 colors of our
And you're about lifestyle.
Series 3 Max. Yeah, so we've got navy white, we've got black, we do have an all-white version, and we do have a rose gold version as well.
See, that's what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think we need to, what is this thing right here?
Yeah, so it's a little tool
Okay.
that slides onto your golf bag, like so.
Oh!
And then you can take your products
Look at that.
Oh, my friend.
and magnetize them together.
Let's
Look
get back
at
into
that. So if you're a walker out there and you don't have a magnetic cart, then you could use that tool and put it right on your golf bag.
got
and away you go. That's
You got it.
awesome.
And this is your multi-purpose tool for those who need a bottle opener and for those who
Divot tool.
will be fixing your divots from now on. Please don't forget to fix your holes. This is neat. What's
Thank
this
you.
made? I like that. Oh, it has blue tees on the back of it too. I like this. Is gonna make.
Yeah, I like the
great
logo,
gift.
period. I like the
I do.
lifestyle. I like what you
Oh,
guys stand
and
for.
Look, I just pushed it
appreciate
in and
that.
look what popped out. Oh my
A
goodness.
ball marker.
I pushed. You see what happens when you push? You never know what you're gonna find. Keep pushing, people. Look at that.
And it comes with the batteries for your units in there in the package.
Yep, all rangefinders come. All
Father's
the
Day's
Series 3
coming.
Max, 3 batteries.
Father's Day is coming.
And Greg Wise is looking at you like, thank you for my next Father's Day gift.
Yes, you know you got it. Sign me up. You sign those adoption papers, it's yours.
Well, listen, folks. Blue Tees Golf is a lifestyle brand.
Yes.
And they believe in creating the lifestyle on the golf course for you. And we certainly believe in them. I think they're great people. I think they're a great product.
Thank you.
And anything else you want to talk about before we let you go?
No,
Tell them where they can find you.
yeah, I just want to thank both of you for giving us some airwaves, allowing us to tell a little bit more about our story, what we're doing, introducing these new products. But you can go to blueteesgolf.com to find all your Blue Tees products. Start of May right here for these, but all of our other products are available right now. So appreciate the time, fellas.
Always.
Thank you.
Drew, thank you so much.
Thank you. And
We appreciate you. Good
always
luck.
We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
And we'll be talking more about that bet. One day.
BlueTeesGolf.com is the website. More coming from the PGA Show. The PGA Show experience. Big John Quick, Bill the Golffather Cuevas. We'll talk to you soon. So there you go. I'll tell you what. Another great interview and special thank you to the PGA Merchandise Show people, Sherry Ridge and Sherry Ridge. Sherry Major and the crew out at that PGA Show for allowing us to have the editorial experience with the vendors out there. So we have one more, and it's going to be in the next segment. And you're going to love the next one as well. But Bill the Golffather Cuevas and Greg Wise, I'm on their website right now, and they have a preseason sale with that player pack at $299.
Wow. That's awesome.
So if you liked what you see, go over to blueteesgolf.com. A player pack would be normally no preseason, $470. You get order it for preseason right now for $299.
That's incredible. That's
Right
a great
on their
deal.
website.
Very good. And the only thing I forgot is that Mother's Day does come before Father's Day.
Yes, it does.
So, folks,
Right in May.
and that's right around the corner. So, folks,
And preseason sale right now. Get it from mom. Get it from mom if she's a golfer.
That's it, because black's a neutral color. They may not have it in that big pack, but
right.
I would go with the big pack. That's a huge savings right now. So go big or go home. That's all I'm going to say.
Greg, any thoughts on Blue Tees golf?
Very impressive.
It really is. I mean, that screen and how they did it. I mean, we've seen a lot of speakers and a lot of stuff, and a lot of things that he talked about, made sense on that speaker. At first, I was like a little leery. I was like, that's really big, but they do have the protective covers for it. And one of the things that we talked about, but nobody actually got to see, was the limited edition bags that you can get. And it's from a special maker that makes custom stuff. So, and it was really beautiful. And you're going to have to go to their site.
For the bag, it's got a nice little soft cover, soft inside, and
it'll protect the glass. Yeah. But if you're bringing it on the golf course, get the glass protector and get the place to put it in, because golf course can be rough with throwing out stuff in the back of our car, in the trunk, everywhere. So you definitely want to protect that. It's a good investment, and for the price, I mean, what is it? I think it was like $199 is the price on it. You're getting
$199.99.
You're getting a GPS. You're getting your Bluetooth speaker, new high energy, high output, and you can charge your phone on it. It's in and output. At that price point, you really can't beat it. It really is a great investment for yourself and a great gift all the way around.
I'm just thinking that all the stuff you add to the golf carts, when they're going to have to start beefing up the springs on those golf carts to have you carrying all that stuff.
But the thing is, you only got it, like most people, and we know it. Most times when we drive, we get the cart and then we drive it to our cart, right?
Yeah.
First habit. What's your first habit? I know with me, the first thing I do is remove the speaker, boop, attach it, set my GPS. Boop. Now that's one less process you got to eliminate, because it's all in one. So you just take it out, put it on your cart. It's in the front, it's stuck to one of the poles, the rails, whatever they
finds
call
the
them.
golf course for you.
Yeah. So why? I mean, if you're a walker in today's world, with everything that they have to hold, you might struggle a little bit. But I think with the way that they're making the golf carts to walk and everything else, the push carts, they know it. They're making all the accessories. They're making all the holders, umbrellas, phones, this, that. Honestly, when you go to a course, you're setting yourself up on the golf cart. You know what I mean? So
walking, what is that?
Yeah, exactly. What is that? But there's still walkers out there, because you still got the new kids out there. You got the high schoolers.
People have these carts, and so a lot of these carts are made out of aluminum, not made out of metal, where it's magnetic. So having that little tool to be able to put on your golf cart and have your speaker right there is really cool.
And now, I mean, you saw it. I mean, when we were at the PGA show, how many carts are walking in front of you, behind you, with that thing on your waist? You put on your waist and you walk.
That little thing can also fit. You know how some golf carts have that flap that have your tees and stuff and everything else. That thing could actually probably fit on that, and you could have the speaker right in front of you.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of ways. I mean, I get the point that everything with all the accessories, it's hard. But you know what? You're 5 hours on that golf course. You know what I mean? If you're lucky, huh?
Golf is now 5 hours long.
If you're lucky, if you get behind some slow people, it's going to be 6 hours. And I mean, both Greg and I have played in rounds, and it doesn't matter, amateur events, regular events. Some of them go 6 hours, 6+ hours. When I did an event, I mean, 3 out of the 4 rounds were almost 7 hours. So it depends what you do. You want to be comfortable out there, and if you're going to have everything there, why not? It saves time. You have your GPS up. You don't have to worry about it. You're listening to your music, relaxing. As long as you're not playing it loudly and crazy. A lot of the speakers have been, I don't know what they call it. Maybe Mr. the wise man knows, where they'll just one direction. So the music used to be like right at you as opposed to spread out.
Right.
So A lot of
Oh,
them are big.
do I need to bring that box in that I'm going to take a picture of?
Hey, you know what? Maybe for the next segment of what you're gonna do, yeah, maybe one day. But yeah, there's a lot of people are getting into the music now. Before everything was about shh, 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 shh. Now it's
Well,
music.
I mean,
Music,
we know
music.
a company, good friends of ours, Amp Caddy, who you're talking about directional, not unidirectional, but directional sound.
Uh-huh.
Amp Caddy was that person that started this whole speaker on a golf cart thing, and they promoted that directional sound towards you in the golf cart, and we put it to the test, and sure enough, we went in front of the golf cart, went to the side of the golf cart, and barely heard it, but get in the golf cart, and we were able to hear what the sound was.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You don't want to disturb others. You know, other people out there. You know, they're not. People aren't always going to be happy.
You know, one word.
Uh-huh.
One word is considerate.
Yes.
That's all. I mean, it seems like as a society, we've moved away from that word.
Absolutely. Especially on a golf course. All you got to do is be considerate, do what you have to do, have fun. Remember that you don't need to blare it. You know, it's for you, for your enjoyment.
Yeah.
And go about your business.
Have to brag to other people what you listen to for your music selection.
Yeah, a lot of other people, and even when I golf, if we drive up to, because a lot of the other golf courses, you'll finish your hole, you'll be on the green, and you're starting your hole literally right next to where where you're putting, right?
Right.
So what do? I lower the music, touch the button, lower the music, or even turn it off until we get back around. You know what I mean? It's not really a big deal to be considerate of the people on the course.
Well, just like I told Amanda, me and Amanda was talking about in the first hour. I have no problem with traditional golf, you know, and we'll respect it. So if a golf course tells me I can't have music, guess what? I won't do the music. I won't be mad about it, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But at the same time, if I'm allowed and it's not illegal to do it, please have the consideration and respect that this is how I want to do my round, and I will be considerate enough to make sure you don't hear it.
Yeah. Well, also when we come back to the next segment, I want to talk about, I know you guys were talking about live golf and stuff like that. So I want to touch on it just a little bit because it sort of kind of fits, you know, into what we're talking about now.
But louder.
Yeah. Golfing a lot louder. Yeah, it's a lot louder. And the thing is that, you know, my question when we go into the next segment is, why is all this noise now acceptable when it wasn't in the past? You got people with the signs, shh, be quiet. And everybody, excuse me, I'm trying to swing. And now some of those same exact people don't have a problem with the music.
Or even with the clicking of the camera. You know, you heard all of a sudden, you know, and people would address that. So
yeah, we could talk a little more about that when we open up the next segment. I know we have another video, so we'll touch on it all because
more BGT 2.0 coming your way right after this.